Max, right?
On
I have an update.
Batman already?
No,
On
no,
what?
I have an update. I saw a video
why?
on YouTube about the MK1 situation.
There's a
The
situation.
Yes.
yeah.
So I'll set it up and then you get your thoughts ready, Claudia. Okay, so
God.
there's a scooper that's pretty well known to be accurate in the MK community. Like he always says the DLC characters before they're officially announced, much to NetherRealm's chagrin and Ed Boon. And then basically he came out, someone asked this scooper if he's a video game scooper, or something about season 3 of characters and guest characters, and he said it's not. He's like, there's not going to be a season 3. He broke the news before anyone else, and then it blew up. You know, because of the sales of the recent expansion in DLC season 2. Okay, so now what's your update, Claudia? I think I know what you're going to say, and I have a response right away.
Okay, so 2 things. First thing is the reputable leaker deleted his Reddit account.
Yes.
Okay.
The and second thing right?
No, it was on Reddit. I was Reddit, yeah. And the second thing is Ed Boon came out. He didn't say yes and he didn't say no to the leak.
You have the Ed Boon quote? I didn't know Ed Boon came out. Here's my thoughts right away about the leaker deleting his account. I thought it was X. I think he could be sued more on. I heard of more people being sued on Reddit than X. So I would assume that. And that makes me think it's more accurate. If it was just fake news, I don't think he'd be deleting the account. I think people at NetherRealm, Warner Brothers contacted this scooper and be like, what are you doing? We're trying to sell DLC for the holidays. We don't want people to know this game's dead. So I think most likely it's accurate that it's dead. Because I don't know. That's my speculation. If he was just making it up, why would he delete his account?
So because he just said, he was Ed Boon was responding to fans, and he says, thanks for the appreciation for the support of the game, much love and stuff. That type of stuff he was saying to 2 individuals, and I was like, okay, so he's not going to say anything in regards to the leak.
And that also makes me think it's more accurate. If it was completely fake news, he would say, no, we are playing full steam ahead for season 3. You could buy season 2 now. This is like the Streisand effect when companies try to copyright stuff and take things down. They usually don't go after the fake stuff, but when they try to take down the stuff, that kind of almost is a somewhat, in some people's mind, confirmation that, oh yeah, something's going on here with the development of Mortal Kombat 1. So that's my take from it.
Did you go after WB tend to go after people? How do I know this?
But they don't usually do that with fake stuff.
No,
right?
Even fake stuff, even legit stuff too. Like, for example, the Wonder Woman game leak, right? That was legit stuff.
You have to talk about Wonder Woman again. I hope it's true.
No, that Wonder Woman game leak with the concept art, the pricing and the synopsis, all of that
was legit. The price? $60, right?
Yeah, and they literally DMCA'd people because of the fact that it was leaked out. So I believe that this leak is legit, that it's cancelled. So I thought I'll give an update because Max hasn't talked about it in the video yet.
No, I was actually going to do a separate video, and I think I have to do. We'll move on to movie topics because I know Joe and Perper are already dazing and like drifting off.
Well, I'm fine. I have something you could talk about.
Well, I want to say how you can make Mortal Kombat 1 as an important game as Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I have a few ideas. First off, I do think there's canceling after season 2. I think it's done. They're moving on. Unfortunately, I'd be surprised if they do season 3. But the first thing is make it a true tag game. Make a tag mode instead of focusing on a third story, a third story expansion. People love tag video games, especially with guest characters. That's my first one. My second one, that's the easiest, would make main characters also available to be selectable for cameos. So the whole roster you could do as an assist character would be something that I think they should look into. And then the third thing is Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm have had a great history since Mortal Kombat 9, 10, 11, and 1. I know stupid marketing, stupid to change it from Mortal Kombat 11 to go to Mortal Kombat 1, of great guest characters. And some of these old school characters, and even Ed Boon teased at this before the release of Mortal Kombat 1, of bringing back retro guest characters. Why do we have what's the Terminator 2 Terminator T1000?
T1000, yes.
Yeah. T1000 is in season 2 DLC. There's never been a greater example of why this is so effed up. Like why can't they make this happen? Arnold Terminator is in Mortal Kombat 11 DLC.
Yes.
Why can't we have Arnold versus T1000 and Mortal Kombat 1? Are you effing kidding me? We get Conan, which is Cole. They have a good relationship with Arnold Schwarzenegger's company to use his likeness as characters. Why can't you make this happen? This would make this the best versus game. It'd be up there with Mortal Kombat versus 2 if you brought back retro guest characters. I'm talking about Alien and Predator, also with Terminator. There's RoboCop in Mortal Kombat 11. It makes so much effing sense. Why can't they do it?
They've done Alien and Predator in MKX.
Yes, but they're separated by games.
No, in the same game.
Yeah, no, I know that, Claudia. But don't you want to go Alien, Predator, and Terminator, RoboCop in the same freaking game? Perp. Does that excite you? Would that make you interested in this game?
That would excite me if you could get any character, but unfortunately, like Disney owns like Alien now, so it's like I feel in general all IP holders are holding on to their IP a little bit more.
Well,
that's true.
Maybe
about the Alien and Predator, maybe
yes. And he can't afford every IP.
But Terminator,
like if I'm dreaming, yeah, I'd love everyone in a video game I could fight. Yeah, Batgirl versus Michael Myers versus Ash, sure.
Yes. They tried to get Ash multiple times. They tried.
They've tried to get Ash Williams. By the way,
and then the next thing is
because they didn't want to give Sam Raimi a lot of money.
Get Art the Clown. From everything I've heard about Art the Clown.
Well.
Shout out to Fourth 1000, $75 to watch Terrifier 1, 2, 3, which I'm terrified to do.
When are you even going to do that?
Sometime soon.
Yeah,
this month for sure.
You're skipping like slasher movies from the 80s and going straight to Terrifier.
I have my VHS ready to watch. I'm going straight to Terrifier.
You're not going to do Friday the 13th at least? Get a taste of a normal slasher movie before you go there?
Yeah.
By the way, I want to ask Max this before.
But don't change the subject now. We're talking. You brought up the subject. It was a great clip out, and then you moved on to some. Let's get someone else.
By the way, so it's the same subject.
RJ, Claudia. Oh, well, what do you think of my idea to save Mortal Kombat 1? RJ, go.
I guess it could work.
I guess it could work.
I'm just not invested in Mortal Kombat 1 enough to where I really care at this point. Like, I feel like, honestly, if they cut their losses at this point and do another
cut their losses and move on. Thanks, Zaslav. No, I'm just kidding.
Why'd you have to bring up Batgirl, RJ? Can you make your argument without bringing up Batgirl, RJ? Can you just make your argument? Do you really have to bring that up?
I don't really have much to offer because I'm not invested.
So you have to bring up Batgirl and rub it in my face? Thanks, man. You're a friend.
So here's what I think, right? Because the different franchises, it's difficult to get those IPs.
They've done it before, though, Taladia. That's my response to you. Now, Perp had a good point. Now, the difference between when Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm had Alien Predator is now Disney owns it. So that is a difference. Yes. The IP
because Disney's going to ask $3 billion. They don't got $3 billion.
Yeah, Disney's going to be like, no, we're going to put them in our
good in MK. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. Hey, Tony
Robinson.
And
also, they're making another Alien game. So that Disney doesn't give a F.
Yeah, but you know who actually makes sense besides Aliens and Predators and whatnot?
John Wick.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, John Wick, of course.
Ash Williams.
John Wick.
No, that would never happen because Sam Raimi wants money.
No. Ash Williams it's really difficult to get Ash Williams in.
Yeah,
they've been trying for that.
Own it. That's why he doesn't want it.
No, because they were trying for MK11. It didn't work out for MK11, so they tried
and Sam Raimi say no,
and it didn't work out in this game.
Like Perp knows
Okay,
this. If
Anthony,
you
let-
own the
let-
character,
let-
you could say no to it multiple times.
Let Taladia speak.
So
Anthony, we're
think-
not giving any pardons here, so lay
I'm
off.
just saying, like Sam Raimi say no multiple times.
What if
You
they
can't-
just do a public domain fighting game?
that? Hey,
Leave
that
the
would be
point
dope.
That
you
would
know
be
would
amazing.
actually
That would be
you know
amazing.
what
All
actually-
the public domain characters that is free.
You have
Yeah.
that ugly looking Superman in there in like 2 years.
I mean, Zorro would be a really cool choice. He's a public domain character.
Sherlock Holmes.
You know
probably.
what, Perp? You actually had a great idea. What if Ed Boon and NetherRealm worked with all these public domains that are like doing the Pooh
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and Popeye but that you know what that would do though? That would probably piss off the companies that have the big IP and be like, we don't want our characters going against these bargain.
Oh well, you
and-
should have sold
yeah.
this Alien.
Mhm.
Yes, Chubby Teddy. Yes.
Go ahead,
So-
speak.
As I was saying, I think what Ed Boon will look at the public domain characters and go for them. I think that's what he'll go for next.
That's what I just said.
But no, I know you said that. But what I mean is like Zorro makes logical sense for Zorro to be in the next
Zorro.
No, it just makes logical sense.
for the next, not for MK, but for the next Injustice game, right?
Zorro.
For example, yeah.
I like it, but I don't think that makes sense. Honestly, I love it. I love it, Somebody. I love
They're gonna
Zorro.
go- Gore
Justice,
Zorro up.
Max, just bro, stop. And that's the
They
reason
should
why
gore him
Xbox is
up.
dying. You're the main reason why.
Goodbye,
No, but I'm just-
Anthony. Oh wait, you remember? Darn it! I have to leave him in.
Power Ranger villains. That's pretty cool idea.
Power Ranger villains.
Power Rangers is
Rita
owned by
Repulsa.
Hasbro. It's owned by Hasbro, and so it's kind of hard to get Power Rangers. But I would love to see
Star Wars characters.
stuff, not Star Wars characters. I would
Why
love
not?
to-
Wait, was my audio not?
Star Wars, yeah. Star Wars is owned by Disney. Remember, so
So?
Warner Brothers needs to do a deal with Disney in order for them to use their IP.
They could do it if they want Alien and Predator.
They can't. That's the problem because they don't have the funds for it. They don't have the funds there. They're broke.
What if they make a promise to Disney's like we could have Kathleen Kennedy as a fighting character?
Nah, but what I get, I
You
chubby
do
Teddy
not
for
want
direct-
to see all the video clips of people
Bro,
doing
if we
stuff
have
with Kathleen Kennedy.
oh
No,
my god, I'm gonna start
no.
making her in every creative.
No, I
creative
actually
character
do not
fighting
want that
game.
to happen because I respect Kathy Kennedy and it would be brutal.
So the idea is gonna
But
bring
what if all
Zorro
that
back.
has to do with her?
Zorro's gonna be a new franchise now.
You know the fatalities and brutalities you could do in that game, and you want to put a film executive in there? Oh my god, worst idea ever.
And censor it. Gamers.
I have faith in
Yeah,
Taladia's
Gabriel's
idea. It's Zorro.
No, but it was just a thought, Max. It's
Disney
not.
should just
It's
do
just
their
a
own.
thought, guys. Let Taladia
Well, he could be-
dream.
He could do a really vicious Z.
He
and
can
so much
dream
stress,
for
like,
Zorro.
Let's dream. Let's
You
dream.
know, in
together.
all reality,
is gonna
what's
come
most likely
back.
Gonna happen
It's
is
Let's
gonna
all
happen.
go in a plane together and dream.
Give Disney
What-
their
what
own
would
game
likely
where
what's
you
gonna
can have
happen
Luke
is they're just gonna
Skywalker
cut
fighting
their
the
losses
alien or
and just
Mickey
go on to
Mouse.
another game.
cut their
Well, we-
losses and move on.
That's probably what's going to end up
I
happening.
see
Yeah.
the vision,
Do
Perp.
you ever think we could
The
get La Femme
Zorro
Nikita in a Mortal Kombat game?
Cinematic universe.
La
Call it
Femme
Mouse-
Nikita.
Mouse
That'd be pretty
Hunt.
cool.
Cinematic universe.
Call it Mickey Mouse Hunt.
La
about
Femme Nikita.
Jurassic- what
I
about
want for a
Jurassic
Mortal
Park
Kombat game. I
characters?
want La Femme Nikita. I want Tracer. That'd be really cool if we get Tracer from Overwatch. That'd be awesome. Who else?
You should pitch a
James
Zorro
Bond would be cool.
franchise.
James Bond would be awesome.
Cheeseman
James Bond
says,
was
I remember when Mortal Kombat didn't need to add random popular characters to get
I
attention.
think-
That is what's been keeping you sound like just like Joe.
Yeah,
with-
he's a loser.
You
Don't
sound like
listen to
just
him.
like Joe.
What
You don't
we
need
is Furiosa.
cameos
We
for
need
your movie to
Furiosa.
succeed. It just needs the story. This has been keeping the film and video game industries alive,
Yes.
especially fighting games for years.
Colin
as the
Farrell
best
from
characters.
Total Recall would be awesome if you get that guy Wade. Colin Farrell's Wade
Yeah.
from Total Recall. That'd be amazing.
Boo, Chubby Teddy is a speed
Also,
bump.
it would be really groundbreaking if they like it's not just people, but now you could like fight objects. Like if they got the Christine, you could fight the car Christine, and it's like new
Christine.
mechanics when you're fighting as a car.
And you also bring back Antonio.
And then that could
Banderas.
go DLC with car edition where they start now you could fight the Ghostbuster car. Imagine
Okay.
that hunk of
Oh,
metal.
what about
You gotta
that?
fight that.
Audrey, I don't know how you feel about this. If they continue on, if they did decided to continue on MK, right? How would you
Bring
feel
in
about the
Tarzan,
WWE collab that they did many years ago
Yeah,
and bring that back?
yeah, RJ. Wait, give RJ. He has a lot to say
Sure.
about this, so give him space, people.
It sounds
Sure,
like
why not?
done.
I mean, that'd be fine. I'd be down for that.
Okay.
Ben
What if
Affleck's marriage-
MK did an anime edition? They're like, we're going anime, and then you have to fight Sailor Moon, Guyver, give me some
Zorro.
anime crap. The freaking
Zorro.
Chainsaw Man. Where's Chainsaw Man?
Well, they
Where's
should have.
Naruto?
They should have just stuck. They should have
Go
just done
anime for one DLC
Mortal
package.
Kombat versus horror because it just matches the franchise so well.
Where's
And the
Snake
horror
Plissken?
franchises are the best with sharing IP.
Where's Snake Plissken?
That's
Yeah.
true.